The singularity of the King Rat. Now, King Rat, I told you yesterday, was a movie and a book, and it was about a prisoner of war camp when there was somebody who was the one that could scrounge and get the things that other people wanted, and that person became, you know, just the most wealthy person in the prison camp. The singularity of the king rat is every king rat on planet Earth is merging into the enormous king rat of the world. The prison planet that Alex Jones kept telling us until he got booted off the internet. King Rat, the giant king rat who wants to keep us all imprisoned so it can continue to control us all. Who are these people? Well, in Thunder Bay, Canada, the biggest king rat we have is Hector Fraser Dougall III, owner of Dougall Media. Because one day I was looking up King Rat on the internet. I was using his brother's service, Christopher John Scott Dougall, who is a vice president at Google. And I was using Google to look up King Rat. And lo and behold, I saw a picture of a Freemason with blonde hair, quite tubby, who looked like, well, about 95%, not quite identical, but 95% identical to what you would recognize as Hector Fraser Dougall III. And it was labeled King Rat, Freemason. Is Hector Dougall a Freemason? I don't know. He never said. Are they a Freemason family? I don't know. Am I a Freemason family? Yes, I am. Am I a Freemason? No, I'm not. Was I in a past life? I don't know. Is my father a Freemason? He claims he's not. But he is the son of the Freemason, David Cullen Burroughs, my grandfather, who was the head Freemason in Fort William, Canada, now Thunder Bay, Ontario. He was the head Freemason during World War II. So my family is definitely Freemason. Why do you want to know about past lives? Because Freemasons say they're immortal, and once you're a Freemason, then you're in the club for eternity. So, and then I don't know, the penalties for not staying a Freemason is death. They have strange induction processes, rituals. So I'm here to break the family curse, because generational curses is what we all have got to break. That is these bonds that we have with people from the past. My grandfather was dead, according to what I was told by my parents. He was dead when my father was about 16 years old, long before I was born. So it's just that we're trying to figure out what happens to people after they're dead, and everybody at least considers the idea that somehow there's an afterlife. And then people debate whether it's true or not. But the Freemasons, I walked by the Freemason Temple on Red River Road in Thunder Bay. There's a small one there. And I looked through the window and it said, immortality to Freemasons or something. That's their philosophy. I'm not being able to get because Brent B said the devil is on me again. Because he is a real devil. He is a real devil. I'm bedeviled by real devils. And I keep saying, are they inclined? Because I don't know what else they're inclined to do other than to kill us all and torture us all forever. Are they related? Yes, the Freemasons are as fucking evil as there is. The most evil, I don't know. There's an awful lot of evil stuff. How do we know? Because the Queen's cousin is the head Freemason in Great Britain. And the Queen's son, Andrew, is Epstein's Island. And the Freemasons are there to protect the Queen. Fuck the Queen. Fuck that old bitch. Fuck the monarchy. Fuck it all. Go fucking burn in hell, you dirty old bitch. That's what I say to her. Under her reign, my life has been horrible. she's an evil fucking woman. I don't even think that's her. I think it's an actress playing Queen Elizabeth. So the position of the monarchy is what? Whatever the fuck it is, I don't want nothing to do with it, and that fucking thing, and I'll burn. Because they're all reptilian. They're all evil fucking people. Over and over again. Because that's what Brent Beast and the Devil is forcing me to tell you. Because some people say that there's, not all Freemasons are bad. And I got to tell you, there's one guy on my Instagram feed called Illuminati Congo, and he posts the same kind of positive, loving messages that I do. Is he fake news? No, I never see anything evil from Illuminati Congo on Instagram. So are you going to throw everybody who's related, because Illuminati is like, they're Freemason. Is everybody evil in Freemasonry? Well, that guy isn't. So again, Martin Luther King told us, don't judge people based upon the color of their skin. Judge them on the quality of their character. That's as an individual. So everyone's got to be looked at individually. And how do you do that? Well, it's very difficult to use muscle testing when you're under demonic attack and they hijack your whole body, but that's how you can tell. And if everybody is being attacked demonically, then I guess we're going to have to go, and we're going to have to do what? We're going to have to burn down Buckingham Palace and Balmoral Castle. We're going to have to burn it to the fucking ground. Because it's the seat of evil, isn't it? And we're going to have to go and find the Queen's cousin, the head Freemason, and we're going to have to burn him at the stake as a devil. Because in the end, we're going to have to go and take the balls and get rid of these fucking evil people and these figureheads. So, you want to be the figurehead? You want to be the actress playing the Queen? Well, then I guess it's going to be high treason for me to call for their, the death. Because in Canada, it's high treason. It's like, when they got rid of the death penalty, capital punishment, it's except for what? Threats against the Queen. I'm not threatening her, because I said whatever I said. I'm under demonic attack by Brent Beast and the Devil, and Brent Beast and the Devil says that, whatever I'm going to say. In the end, what do I want to do? I just want the truth. I just want the truth. All the other things is all demonic attack on me, hijacked again and again and again. What should happen to that old woman? She's an actress, then she should be exposed. If she's the real person, then whatever's going on in the British monarchy needs to be exposed. And if those people are devils, well, it's high treason against the people of planet Earth. And what's the penalty for terrorism in Pakistan? Why Pakistan? Because they continue to go and use this word Pakistan, because they're insane. Anyways, the penalty for terrorism is capital punishment. So if she's a terrorist and the British monarchy and the British system is terrorist, then they should be all executed. Capital punishment. And then the problem is, what do you do with them when they go to the afterlife? Because they go to the afterlife or wherever that dimension is and they continue to do their evil. I don't have enough consciousness in order to explain what to do with these people. I just don't know. I don't know. So, you're going to need somebody like Sadhguru. Remember Sadhguru? He was all over the internet. You need somebody like Sadhguru to maybe advise you. Maybe a lot more people. I can help you out. I don't know. Well, the only answer we can continue to tell you is, if you don't know the answer, you got to raise your consciousness. Because if you go higher on the scale of human consciousness, you get access to more and more information. So how do I go higher on the scale of human consciousness? I don't know what else to do. I let go of everything. So I guess it's the old Alvin Lee song. Alvin Lee and 10 Years After. I don't know, it was about 1960s. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. So I leave it up to you, and I do. All the other people, I've done everything I can to raise my consciousness as high as I can. If you all want to know disclosure, you want to know the truth, you have got to do the inner work to raise your consciousness. You and everybody else on the planet, because nobody else can do it for you. What do you want to do with all these evil fucking people? Well, the best thing we can do is get them to raise their consciousness too. Because that's the way out of all the horrible. That's the way we avoid telling people, that are playing Queen Elizabeth that we're going to hang them and burn them at the stake. I don't want to see all this horrible. There's enough warfare. There's enough horrible. Punishing these people is not going to help us out. The only thing that's going to help us out is if they raise their consciousnesses too, on the scale of human consciousness. So what's it going to be? Well, do you want to be locked away, or, sent to Pakistan, where maybe they're not as compassionate as, people in where I am? If I had my truth is, I don't know. I don't have any other answers than, raise your consciousness, and, if they won't, then what? I don't know. We'll keep raising our consciousness until we know what to do with them. Because I don't know. I keep going, I don't know. So there you go. Alvin Lee and 10 years after. You go figure it out.